What's up, my people? Welcome back again to Zarraz World with Bankboy. Today I'm going to talk about something very interesting. Do this immediately to escape poverty and get your financial freedom as quick as possible. Don't waste time out there. So this is the right video for you. I want to appreciate you for clicking this video. In this video, you're going to learn many ways to escape poverty. And once you escape poverty, do this immediately to get your financial freedom and as fast as possible. This session is brought to you by Bankboy. So let us kick off at the first point. Set financial goals. So if you want to really escape poverty and you're escaping the poverty, you have to set your financial goals to meet your financial freedom. Setting clear, achievable financial goals will help you motivate on your journey to financial freedom. Your goals should guide you financial decisions. If you set your goals, let those goals guide you financially and help you stay focused on what matters most for you. Don't be obstructed by most of the friends, most of the family issues. Stay focused on what is most for you. Start by identifying your short-term and long-term financial goals, and you can do this such as saving a down payment on a house, building a retirement fund, or paying your child's education. Be specific on the amount of money you need to achieve each goal. So setting the financial goals, I know very well I have to pay for my children's school fees, and I also know that I have to save some money. On my downfall, I'll be able to use this money to rise the business. So by doing this, regularly review your progress and adjust your goals as needed to stay on track. You need to adjust and plan on these goals. Know the exact amount you're supposed to use, the exact amount you're supposed to pay the fees, and save it as early as possible. So when you set your financial goals, as I know my responsibility, I have to pay the fees, I have to spare some money for other issues, I have to spend in money for, money aside for treatment. Through that, you will get your financial freedom as fast as possible. Another point is create a budget you can stick to. Make sure you create something. Creating a budget is the foundation for achieving financial freedom. So when you create a budget, it is another foundation for achieving a financial freedom. It helps you track your income, expenses, and savings. Ensure you live within your means. A budget helps you identify areas where you can cut back unnecessary spending and allocate more money. You have to create a budget. If you see this budget is not against you, then boom, move with it. If you see the budget is so expensive, more than your income, this is the right time. You have to cut off that budget and budget on what you can afford and save what is there, or the balance that is remaining. Through creating a budget you can stick to, this can lead you to financial freedom. And guys, in case you need to subscribe right now, make sure you go down there in the description, hit on the red button. Don't forget to like the video in case this video is very useful to you. But through liking these videos, it pushes our videos to the next viewers and learn more ways of getting a financial freedom soon. Because every person, all of us need to get a financial freedom, and it's our dream and it's our goal. On the first day you're born and you become or you realize the world you're in, what comes to your mind first is financial freedom. So the third point on acquiring your financial freedom after escaping poverty: pay off interest debts. High interest debts such as credit cards can make it hard for you to reach a financial freedom. When you have a lot of credit or a credit card that is having a high debt, it makes you to delay and you cannot really reach a financial freedom as soon as possible. So the interest of the debts accumulates fast. The interest that you save in the bank, you find it rising rapidly because you are not paying back this money. So the interest on these debts accumulates fast, making it hard to pay them off and save for the future. Paying off high interest debts quickly, such as these credit cards, such as loans, will make you get your financial freedom, because the money you have paid for will make you clear all the debts and you start saving afresh, in that the money you're saving is clean and you can use it for the future use. So paying off your interest debts. Make sure you pay all these high interest debts. Don't get stuck or get stuck. You move around, you borrow from this side, don't pay, this side, don't pay. To get your financial freedom as a youth, as a parent, make sure you pay off your high interest debts, because these interests grow rapidly at a high rate every month. So once you pay off the interest debts, you will be able to acquire your financial freedom as soon as possible. And guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe in case you're not yet subscribed. This is Bankboy with Zarraz World, and let us move to the next point. So the next point is build an emergency fund. When you build an emergency fund provides a safety net for unexpected expenses such as medical bills, car repairs, and job losses. So without an emergency fund, you may fall back on credit cards and loans, which can lead to more debt and financial stress. To build financial or an emergency freedom, aim to save 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a separate account that you can access easily. You can access it. Start by setting up a side and small amount of each paycheck, and this will help you clear up all these debts. So talk about health. Falling sick is not something you can program. It happens anytime. So if a person falls sick or your car gets damaged, it needs repair, right? And this leads to high spending of money. And once you don't have the money, you'll be forced to get a loan or go back to the credit card. So if you build an emergency fund is just build that account. Build account, you can put money for emergency in cases of medical bills, in case of car repairs. This will help you have a financial freedom as fast as possible, because any challenge that comes across you, you'll be able to solve it as fast as possible, because you would have already built an emergency fund. So as a youth who is aiming at financial freedom, make sure you build an emergency fund that is so strict. Don't be tempted. Any small thing, you go to the account, you withdraw it. There are some people like opening up fixed account. So a fixed account is not an emergency fund. Make sure this account is accessible, because falling sick, you fall sick at an unexpected time. Your car can break down at any unexpected time. So let me take you to another point on how you can get or acquire financial freedom quickly. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And this is Bankboy with Zarraz World, teaching you how to become rich. So guys, the next thing I'm going to talk about on how you can meet this financial freedom, as our dream and everyone's dream is save aggressively. To save aggressively, look for ways to cut unnecessary expenses. The guys want to enjoy a lot. Look for a way forward of escaping these expenses and increase your savings rate. Automatically, your savings by setting up an automatic transfer to a savings or invest account that can help you consistent and avoid the temptation to spend plus. Save aggressively, spend less. When I say spend less, I don't mean don't buy food from home, don't buy meat. I don't mean eat beans every day. I don't mean don't go in for outing. But save aggressively. You can do it, but the money you save should be high than the money you spend. And when you have this habit and put it into concentration, trust me, you will get your financial freedom in 2 years to come. And let's talk about another point. Mind your spending. I talked about saving aggressively. So spending aggressively, saving aggressively, you are saving the cash into your account and you're spending less. So now another point I'm going to explain to you. Mind how you spend your money. Keeping a close eye on your spending is crucial for financial freedom. It's easy to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation, where your expenses increase as your income grows. So when you mind your spending, let your expenses be low and let your savings be high. So to avoid this, practice mindful spending by distinguishing between needs and wants. Focus on spending money on things that matter to you. Don't focus your money on things that don't matter to you. Focus your money on things that matter to you. Buy something that is so useful to your life. Don't just spend it how you see a new phone, you want to go with that brand. You see a new car, you want to go into that brand. Mind your spending. Mind your spending. Hit on the red button. Let us go to the next point. Stick to the video and learn more about on how you can save money, you can get your financial freedom with Zarraz World, with Bankboy. The next point I can talk about is increase your income. We talked about saving rapidly. For you to save rapidly, you need to increase your income. While cutting expenses and saving more are important steps towards financial freedom, increasing your income and accelerate your progress. When you increase your income by opening other small jobs that bring in the money, creating small jobs that bring in the money, adding more workers, and producing good quality products, this can increase your income and you will meet your financial freedom as fast as possible. The next point, let me talk about plan for retirement. You will never work for the rest of your life. Even God himself rested on the seventh day. So planning for retirement is an essential part of achieving financial freedom. It is also allows to maintain your lifestyle after you stop working, to start estimate how much you will need in retirement. So this is the kind of money you will be saving in account, aiming at the time you are normal, the time you don't have that energy to work, the time you feel like you should also rest. That is the time you can open this account and start using the money, because you cannot work any money, you can save it. So then set up and contribute regular to retirement accounts like URA or IRA, where you can save your money. And also let us talk about the next point, invest wisely. When I talk about investment, these are things you put your money in. For example, I invest in households. I build houses, people come in for renting. That is an investing. I invest maybe in buying land. I'm investing. Investing is something where you put your money and you start generating something from it. So investing is a powerful way to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. When you invest, you achieve financial freedom as fast as possible. While investigating in retirement account is also important. That's why investing is part of your retirement, the plan for retirement. So if you retire and invest wisely, I've been saving my money in my retirement fund or retirement account, and I've invested a lot in my things. So this is so important. You can invest beyond the accounts for an additional flexible and wealth building potentials by putting your money to work in the stock market, real estate, or other investment vehicles. You can buy in your vehicles. People use them for transport, and in turn, you get the money. You can earn returns that outpace inflation and grow your wealth over time. This investing wisely will make you a good and a very useful person in the world, and you meet your financial freedom easily. So sweeping away your financial freedom is very easy. Then surround yourself with like-minded people. Surround yourself with YouTube videos or YouTube channels that bring you rich information, that brings you financial freedom information. Surround yourself with the like-minded people, people who think like you, who want to get the financial freedom. Those are the kind of people you need to surround yourself with. Because if he or she needs to get a financial freedom, and I also need to get a financial freedom, we shall share the ideas. How can we tackle this as quick as possible? So the people you surround yourself with can help you, can have also a significant impact on your financial habits and mindset. These are the people who will motivate you. These are the people who will give you plans and be like, my friend, start up this account, save this money. It will help you in the future. So to stay motivated to achieve financial freedom, seek out friends, mentors, like the way I'm mentoring you right now. Stick to such a YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to meet your financial freedom. So stick to mentors, communities that focus on similar goals. These individuals can provide support, encouragement, and accountability as you work towards your financial goals. So when you get a member who also needs that financial freedom, he will provide you support, he will encourage you, keep on encouraging you. This is how we do it to achieve a goal. And also try they can also offer valuable insights and advice based on their own experience. When you surround yourself with somebody who has a financial freedom, you can achieve and get your financial freedom as quick as possible. But when you surround yourself with these people who need enjoying, these people who are clubbing, every time they call you, hi dude, come decide we need to have a party. Every time it's all about party mode, new vehicle, new phone, eat whatever kind of food you want. These are the mindset that will not bring you to a financial freedom. Sacrifice yourself by saving more, by getting close to these people who are like they have the same mind like you of making money, right, and getting the financial freedom. So surround yourself with the like-minded people. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching Bankboy with Zarraz World with Bankboy. These were the great ways of you overcoming poverty and getting financial freedom as fast as possible. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Let us meet in the next video. Stay focused, hit on that red button, and we meet in the next video.